Hello everyone, welcome to Project with Gaurang, and today we are going to continue with our StockGenie app. So in last video we set up our Next.js project and I showed you the demo. So in this video what we are going to do is we are going to set up the routing and we are going to implement this theme changing, like from dark to light theme. We are going to implement that. So let's start. Now for this we will go to app and make a new directory called auth auth, and that auth should be in uh, the round braces. Why? Because it is a route group. I want Next.js to ignore the auth and then go inside it and take those as routes. So what I'm saying is, in auth create two directories, login and sign, and in login create one file called page.tsx or AFCE, save and change the name from page to login. Same thing will be done in sign. So page.tsx RAFCE sign up, save it. So what will happen is that now your login and sign up routes are active. Login and sign, yes, both these routes are active. So if you didn't use these round braces, what will happen is that you will have to type this, not sign up. You would have to type slash auth slash login. If I type it right now, I will face the 404 error. So let's go back to the home page for now and implement rest of the, not implement, set up the rest of the routes. So for that, go to the app again, directory, billing, create a new file, page.tsx, RAFCE, and remember one thing, this page.tsx is the like reserved file. You can't use multiple page.tsx in the same level of the folders. So what does that mean is, I'm using one page.tsx file here. If I create a new folder in billing, so what it will become is that it will become billing slash something. So in that something you can put a new page.tsx file that is acceptable. So keep that in mind. After this we will create the IPO route, IPO calendar, same page.tsx, save it, IPO calendar, new directory, pricing, new file, page.tsx, RAFCE, save it, pricing, then a new directory again, reports, file, page.tsx, and we will give it name reports, and the last route is settings. So directory, settings, new file, page.tsx, RAFCE, save it, and settings, save it. Yes. Now let's start implementing the theme, this light and dark theme. For that, first go to this site, the shadcn documentation, and we will install shadcn first. So copy this statement npx shadcn at the rate latest in it. So it will initialize it, and here it will check. And I actually did it before. So what you will see is you just have to enter it, and you just select all the default options. So this will work. After that, type this command npx shadcn at the rate latest add button. Add it, and now it will be installing the button. Yeah. So this components file is there with us, and this utils file is also created. So close all of these files for now. And this you can change. This button is completely customizable, but I'm not customizing it right now because we don't need it. Now in this components folder, make a new component which will be theme provider.tsx. Save it and RAFCE. Now what this theme provider will do is it will be a kind of wrapper on the application which will help us to implement the theme. Like it will pass the theme information whether user has selected dark mode or light mode to every page. So let me show you how to do that. So this will be our component. Now this use client is necessary because in Next.js every file by default is a server component, and if you want to use hooks like these, this theme provider is kind of a hook, so you have to use the use client directive. Now it is showing us the error, and we have to install the next themes. So npm I next -themes, install it, and now this error should be resolved. Give it a minute. Yeah, now this error is resolved. So after this, create a new file in this components which will be the button file, and it will be named mode toggle.tsx. This will be responsible to toggle the mode and store the information in this theme provider. For this, so this component will also be a client component, so use client. Then we will import the dependencies. So use theme, this button from this place. This is the Lucid React library which is already installed in Nextjs. So you can check it here, lucid.dev icons. So here you can find every icon, you can just search it. So after searching, I found those icons, sun icon and moon icon, and these are the hooks. After this, we will type this. So let me explain what I just copied. So first we need to take two variables out of this use theme. This provides us with two variables. One is theme, which tells us what the theme actually is right now selected, and set theme, how we can, this functions help us to change the theme. And this is one use state I created, set mounted and mounted. This actually I tried and tested, so it will help you to prevent some hydration mismatch. What is hydration mismatch is that when you constantly render a changing component, it can happen that things can get out of sync. So it prevents that part. So this use effect is just calling this set mounted as true, and if it is not mounted, then you have to return null. After that, we have the button. I have put different parameters for it. These all are provided by the button.txt file. So variant, I have chosen outline. So there are different variants of it. Let me show you. So if you type here button, So you will find this like outline, and there are many buttons, like you have different examples. So this documentation you can get anything. After this size I have chosen as icon, and this is the use of set theme functions. So what I'm doing is, whenever this button is clicked, this theme is switched. If the theme was light, it will be changed to dark, otherwise it will be light. And this is just for the screen readers, and this is the class name I'm using as cursor pointer. Then I'm rendering icons based on the theme. If the theme is light, then I need the moon icon, and otherwise I need the sun icon. And this is just the size parameter. Now let's use these components we just created. So go into the layout and wrap this children into the theme provider component. So theme provider, wait a minute, what happened? And children should be inside it. And let me import this theme provider also. So you can hover over it. We need from the components folder. So save it. Then go to the page.tsx, and here at last you can add, anywhere you can add actually. We are just testing for now. Mode toggle. Save it, and see, we have a working theme. Like we can now implement it. We have now implemented, and now it is working. So now if you go to any page, let's suppose you go to login page, it is already present. Like if I, from here I set the light mode and I go to login, so I don't have to write any extra code for each page to switch from light to dark. I can just use this, and the whole application will already get the theme and style it itself accordingly. So that's now the theme is complete. Now let's move on to the types, the TypeScript types we are going to use. So for that, close all these folders, go to the main folder, make a new directory called types, create a file in it, index.ts, a TypeScript file, and copy whatever I copy. Don't worry, I will be sharing this file in the description, so you can check it out. So for now, comment out this timestamp thing, because we are going to use that in the future videos. So that's all for this video. Hope you like it, and if you have any suggestions or any questions, please comment in the comments section, and do subscribe to my channel. Till then, bye and take care.